And issues as far as the weather, rain's coming our way once again, right?
Rain is coming our way. There's not much of that here right now. The humidities are like around 90%. There's, the visibility has gotten as low as 4 miles in some parts of southeast Louisiana, but otherwise we've got visibility anywhere from 7 to 10 miles across the rest of southeast Louisiana. This is the view through our Hotel Modern camera, and overall not looking too bad outside. We are under a flash flood watch, all of southeast Louisiana, all the area that you see here in green. Under that flash flood watch, once again today, another 1 to 3 inches of rainfall is a possibility, up to 3 inches in isolated areas. If you are in a low-lying area or an area that unfortunately suffers with some poor drainage, you may have some issues with flooded streets once again today. There's a severe thunderstorm watch out there as well. It's not over our heads. It's off to the west of us, but as those showers and storms move our way, it's possible that we could see that move, that watch box move as well. But that's until 9 a.m. If you're headed west on I-10 or trying to get to Shreveport or anywhere across parts of northern or central Louisiana, you are driving into the area that's under that severe thunderstorm watch. Here's the big picture. And as you can see, that low pressure area, the associated front, and another low pressure area all off to the west of us, and that is moving in our direction, and that's going to keep our rainfall chances pretty high once again today. Not a lot around our heads right now. There is some rainfall just to the south in the northern Gulf of Mexico and some pretty stormy weather just off to the west of us, and that's moving in our direction. So if you are trying to get to Lake Charles or Houston this morning, you are definitely want to be very, very cautious. Watch out for the lightning, possibly some hail in this area as well. And of course, the strong winds will accompany you as well. Then across the rest of Louisiana, more showers and storms. But right now across southeast Louisiana, the Mississippi Gulf Coast, not much happening right now. The winds are pretty calm. The humidity is high. The cloud cover is increasing across the area. And I think our rain chances are going to increase as we go through the rest of the morning. Here's the picture at 9 a.m. this morning. Still not much showing up across southeast Louisiana according to this model. Now, I think we're going to see some spotty showers around, if not some scattered rain around at that time, but the worst of the rainfall looks like the potential for that doesn't arrive here in southeast Louisiana until around the noontime hour. So I'd say between 11 after 11 a.m. this morning and into about 2 or 3 this afternoon. Some pretty strong storms are possibility down here on the south shore as we go into the mid to latter part of the afternoon, maybe a little bit on the Mississippi Gulf Coast as well. And then I think tonight we're going to not clear out, but we're going to get a little bit better in terms of the weather. Some partly cloudy skies for the most part. Mild temperatures, still high humidity, and then the rainfall chances not much showing up for tomorrow on this model in the morning hours or in the afternoon, but I've still got about a 30% chance, a 40% chance of rainfall in the forecast for you Tuesday, and then I think we're going to clear out pretty nicely on Wednesday. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. There are more showers and storms in the forecast for today. A chance of rain is in the forecast for tomorrow, and then sunshine returns to us on Wednesday. And I think it's going to be with us for the rest of the week. But right now it's cloudy outside, 68 degrees, 90% humidity, winds blowing at about 3 miles per hour. Most of the area is experiencing some pretty calm winds. I think our temperatures into the afternoon will rise into about 81 degrees down here on the South Shore. Some spots down here on the South Shore, temperatures around 84 or 85 degrees for your afternoon high. If you're on the North Shore, your afternoon high, similar numbers, maybe not as high, up to 80 degrees by 2 o'clock this afternoon. Some of your areas, some spots on the North Shore probably rising to about 82 or 83 degrees this afternoon. So it's not too bad overall, except for the rainfall that I'm expecting across parts of the area. 40%, 30 to 40% chance on Tuesday. Much better weather Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend. Things are looking pretty good as well. So after a long period of rainfall, we're going to have a pretty good period of sunshine as well. So that's something to look forward to, right, Susan?
Yeah. Why?